Okay, so I'm going to finish this series up now. I've got everything done, the engine complete and running good. So just want to kind of overview it real quick. Um, Starts up, idle's good. Got it running nice and quiet now. Everything's working. So I have taken it down on the road, and it does build quite a bit more power than stock, which I'm happy about. It was a lot of work, a lot of headaches. I ran into a lot of problems just trying to go extreme. But overall, I'm happy with it. I always kind of say, oh my God, I'd never go do that again. I'd never do it again. But now that I've done it once and I know what I'm doing, it would be a lot easier to repeat. So Martin asked me to do an overview. I mean, basically, it's a 95 upper intake. You know what I mean? I chopped a big hole in the air cleaner down here so that the bottom of the air cleaner flows more air than just this normal tube right here. You know, this is all disconnected so it can get fresh, cool air. I did a kind of a variation of an ITAC. I'm running the EGR, so I moved my thermal valve up here. I moved the igniter up here so it's easier to get to. I bypassed the water so that this water line right here goes straight back and attaches to that metal line in the back there. I am running EGR. This pace setter header is a huge pain in the ass. I don't recommend them at all, but I bought it and I was determined that I was going to use it. I probably spent an entire day just making this thing work, between trying to get the EGR pipe on. First of all, trying to get the EGR pipe hooked to it, then trying to get the EGR pipe hooked over here. It's just such a horrible fit. This thing it's up against the transmission down in there. You probably can't see it, but it's rattling on the transmission a little bit. I'm still gonna have to work that out. So it is a header. It probably does flow more air than a stock exhaust, but I wouldn't run right out and buy one. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even know if it's flowing more air than the stock 2.6 manifold, I guess. But one of the main reasons I did it is because on the 2.6 manifold there's a joint right down at the bottom that always wants to leak, and I was just determined to get rid of that. So that was kind of really the main incentive for this header. But there it is. You know, if you're going to do this swap, I had to, modify. I had to run the throttle cable all the way back, and then where the throttle cable goes to the pedal, I had to pull off all those little bushings because this throttle cable is actually a little bit too short. And I don't know if you could get one off of a rodeo or pickup that would fit. If you're pulling this stuff off of another truck, you might get the throttle cable and just check. But you've got to have the bracket right here to hook your throttle cable up, because the old bracket attached down here. I've got all my smog stuff hooked up basically, except this hose that goes to the fuel pressure regulator. I don't like that deal because this sucks air and it actually pulls pressure off of here, which can cause it to run lean. And I'm wanting this thing to run a little richer because of the higher compression. I've got a 50-50 mix of 89 octane and E85 in it right now. It's not pinging at all. I didn't do a compression test on it, but when I've compression tested these motors in the past, they generally build about 180 PSI, so I'm guessing that that's what I've got here, 180. So anyway, that's it. There it is. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.